Hi there, I'm Lauren from Go for Growth, and today I'm going to be running you through the online registration for Mytenders, the electronic tendering portal. So we are starting off on the homepage today, where if you are already a member, you can log straight in. However, assuming that you haven't yet registered, we are going to follow the blue free registration link here. Once you have followed the registration link, it will fetch you to the registration page where you will need to confirm as to whether you are registering as a supplier service or a buyer. Today we are going to be registering as a supplier service, so we need to follow the blue link here and register as a supplier. This will then fetch you to the actual supplier registration form, which you can see at the moment is completely blank. Now I am going to skip over onto a second page where I have pre-populated my answers just to make this a little quicker for you. There we go. So to start with then, on the supplier registration form, it gives you a bit of information regarding beginning the registration process. It advises you to enter your supplier details and then click the submit button at the bottom of the page, which we'll see later in the video. As most of the communication from Mytenders will be made via email, it does advise you to ensure you are providing a valid email address to proceed, and it also confirms the email address is going to be used as your login name when accessing the site going forward. It reminds you to ensure that you are providing your official details when registering, as the information may be used by awarding buyers as part of future procedures, so that's rather important. And it also confirms that anything marked with a red asterisk will be required to proceed with the registration itself. Okay, so now I've got that out of the way, then actually filling in the supplier details. So to start with, it will ask for the user information, so who is going to be managing the profile. And in this instance, I popped down my details as I am going to be running my personal profile. So it's needing your first name, last name, and the best number to be contacted on. Following this, the organisation details, so the company that you are registering, your job title within the organisation, the organisation name. You will see here it asks for a company number, which I have left blank. So if you're not registered on Companies House, you do have the option to grey out this box. However, if you are, pop here your company number. Next, we're needing the company address. So first line of the address, second if there is, town or city that the organisation's registered to, postal code, and which country. Moving on, the registration will ask for NUTS code, so the appropriate NUTS location for the organisation that you are registering. I've already pre-populated my answers. There are a lot to choose from, so I've selected the Barnsley, Doncaster and Rotherham. Moving on from there then, account information. So this is your Mytenders account information. So the email address that you are going to be using for communication and to log into your profile going forward. It advises what the password requirements are for the site. So it's going to need to be at least 9 characters long, contain at least 1 capital letter, 1 number and 1 special character. So I've popped in my email address and again then confirmed my email address. Chosen a password which works for me, that I'll be able to remember and matches all of the above requirements for the password. That's all the information that you will need to be able to register your profile. However, before you are able to proceed with the registration, it will run over a few options. So you have the option to be contacted about other products, solutions and services within the Proactis group. So you have the option to select from the below either all of these options or none. And again, it asks to confirm whether you are happy to be contacted going forward by either email, phone, SMS, post, or selected online targeting. And again, you have the option to select either all or none of these. Below here, you will need to confirm that you have read and understood the privacy policy. Once you have read and are happy with everything, you can select that you have done so. Below, there's a confirmation details to advise that you have read and do agree with the terms and conditions. For Mytenders, once you have read those and are happy, you can then select the confirmation. I would then advise to just run back up to the top, have a quick read through the details that you have supplied, ensure that you are happy with everything before submitting your registration. Once you have submitted your details, you will receive a link via email. You'll need to follow this link to activate your profile, and then you're set. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching.